Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's time for the next episode of Benidorm. Also, because again there was no content last night, it just got to the point where it was too late for me to make a video. So again, I apologise for that. But yeah, let's make up for it with the next episode of Benidorm. Let's go. Oh, I hate when that happens!
Next.
2 pieces of chicken and 2 burgers, love.
No more chicken, just burgers.
OK, 2 burgers then.
You?
2 of your finest mystery meat burgers, please, garçon. Ooh, just in the nick of.
Actually, can you make it 4 burgers if you've got no chicken?
Okay. Sorry, no burgers.
Excuse me, I
No
think you'll find
burgers.
those 2 are my burgers.
She's having 4.
The lady you referred to ordered 2, then I ordered 2.
I'm
Yeah.
having 4.
Sorry, no burgers.
No,
Now look,
he ordered first. He should get them.
she changed her mind after I placed my order for the 2 remaining.
Oh, shut up, whining fatty. I'm in front of you and I've ordered the last 4 burgers.
I'm sorry.
Pot, kettle, black, much.
What did you call me?
She
Bully.
called you fatty.
I was asking her.
I called you fatty. Have you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I have. You think Clippy, you love?
Fancy having lovely brown hair and dyeing your roots grey.
Oh. Don't mess with Gavin. We're a food folks is out having a meltdown and eating people.
How's it going?
I can't move.
Yeah, can't complain.
Really? Last night
Bottle
you
of
couldn't
beer,
move.
please.
Hey, Jeff, how are you? Late night last night.
No. Really early one, actually. Really early.
Jeff had a big date last night.
I didn't have a date.
Last
dear.
night in the old town. Lovely romantic dinner he was having.
It wasn't a romantic dinner. It was a business meeting.
All right, business
Sarah
meeting.
didn't really have you down as the broad-minded type. Is she pre-op or actually in transition?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Bless him, he's got all shy.
I don't know. Young love makes them all giddy, doesn't it?
Right, sunbeds.
Young love, he's nearly 40. I mean, that's kind of young. Compared to Mel, that's young.
Excuse me, is this seat free? As far as I know. Oh, cheers. Bottle of beer, please.
Can I help you, son?
No, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Are you Mel?
Yeah, have we met?
No.
Well, how do you know who I am?
Lucky guess. That and the 30-foot high poster of you advertising your shop as you drive into Benidorm.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Forgotten about that.
Yeah, I remember that.
How is the mobility business?
Been better.
Oh, it was on fire. At one point.
Yeah, I know how difficult it can be. I'm in business myself.
Oh, yeah. What are you in?
Spanish property.
Of course you are.
Really?
So she got the last 4?
Yes.
But she only ordered 2 to begin with.
Yes, I know.
She can't change her order after you've got the
No,
last
she
2.
can't.
Are you just going to repeat everything I've said to you, only in a slightly higher voice?
Greedy cow, who's she with?
The Costa Blanca Charm School, how do I know?
All right, no need to bite me head off.
I might have to, there's nothing else to eat around here.
What were you looking at?
Sorry.
Don't have to apologise. Sorry, I'm not very exciting today, but you really tired me out last night.
I'm sorry about that. I can witter on sometimes. Oh, right, you mean sex-wise. Oh, brilliant.
Right.
Yeah. Did you hear them banging next door?
No. Gosh, sounds like everybody was at it last night. I think it was a full moon or something.
Yeah. I mean, they were banging on the wall for us to keep the noise down.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, they don't call me
What?
loud sex Martin for nothing, you know?
Loud sex, Martin. Do you know what? Sometimes Martin really reminds me of Tim from Not Going Out. He's just so middle class, posh, proper, appropriate, PG, just, oh. Oh, that face. That would hurt as much as your parents saying, I'm not angry, I'm just very disappointed in you.
They don't really call me that, you know.
I didn't think they did.
Really?
Do you have to, the pair of you?
Leave us alone, we're on holiday.
Yeah, fair point.
All right, man.
No, I'm not. I'm very loose.
Well, don't spare us any details, will you?
It's freezing in there.
Well, there you are. Look, your towel's down there.
Hey, Tell. Turn Coolio round. I can't see him. Oh, just look at him. I don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful baby.
Oh, you obviously haven't seen pictures of me as a baby, then.
You were never a bonny baby.
Thanks.
Oh,
Your head
thanks.
was too big. We used to get stopped in the street. People didn't know what to make of you.
Hat stand?
I used to say to them, there's nothing wrong with her. She'll grow into it. And she did. Big feet as well for a child.
Why don't we try for another baby? I wouldn't mind how big its head was.
Another baby?
I think she would.
That's just what we need right now.
I didn't say have another baby, I just said try for one.
Stop it!
She'll never be able to have another baby at her age. And if she does, it'll be good night, Irene, to all her woman spits downstairs.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nice.
What are you fiddling about with, Michael?
Max, sit down. Come here. Max, come here. Sit on the edge of the bed like you always do. Sit down. Good boy. God, he's been right funny today. Been for a walk twice. He's been for a car ride. You know, he's had a good day by all accounts, and he's just been a bit funny. Now he's side-eyeing me. There's no wrong with him, he's side-eyeing me.
Oh, for God's sake.
What are you fiddling about with, Michael?
I'm just looking at your scooter.
Well, don't. It's not a toy, you know. Go on. Get out me road.
I was only looking.
Wow.
Come and sit with us, Michael. Although there's not a lot of room over here, what with your mother's head and her feet.
Piss off.
Here, if you want something to do, go and ask them over there if they've got anything for the squits.
Okay.
Do you know, you should run holidays for kids, Madge. You really know how to keep them entertained.
Listen, Brandy.
What?
Well, I just wanted to say, and don't get me wrong, I like a bit of the old rumpy-pumpy as much as the next man, but,
Rumpy.
Go on.
well, I don't want this to sound corny
There's Michael
or
in the background.
sad, but... Brandy... I'm really falling for you.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, I fell for you the moment I saw you. So it's nice to hear you're finally catching up.
Excuse me. Me Nana said, have you got anything for the squits?
Has she got something?
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Hold on, Michael.
You can order a sandwich.
I don't want a sandwich.
It's a bit weird. I've never had a barbecue before. It's always been on all afternoon. It's only just gone 2 o'clock.
Look, he's back. I'm going to sort this out.
Oh, don't argue with him, Gavin. Let's just go to the Chinese buffet across the road. €6.
€6? Haven't you heard there's a credit crunch?
€6 for all you can eat. It's not
Excuse
bad.
me, is the barbecue finished?
That's, what, a fiver back then?
Finished. But you can still order salad from the bar.
Oh, yes, of course, salad. That staple of every Benidorm holidaymaker's diet.
Come on, let's go over the road.
I've not paid for an all-inclusive holiday for everything to be all-inclusive except the food.
Didn't pay for anything. The holiday was free.
How many bakers did you want?
Just 2.
There's a woman over there. She took 4, but she's only had 2. Ask her, can you have them?
Wow.
That does it.
She didn't even eat the burger she stole from Gavin.
I don't know why I'm still picking. I'm full. We shouldn't have had...
I find that hard to believe. Only 2 burgers makes this woman full.
Such a big breakfast.
So, after all that whining, you didn't actually want the other 2 burgers?
What is your problem?
I'll tell you my problem. Some little piggy with eyes bigger than her belly, if that's possible, obviously thinks there's a war on. And she has to stockpile food she has no intention of eating.
Oh, stick it up your arse.
It's unbelievable. Her son didn't even finish the first one.
That's my husband.
Husband?
What?
Sorry.
Yeah? What's it got to do with you?
Extremely loyal husband, it would seem, the way he's courageously jumped to your defence. Oh, no, my mistake. He's just sitting there like a rather embarrassed child.
He doesn't speak English.
I think you'll find he probably does. He's just never been able to get a word in edgeways.
Here, here's your burger, you big fat puff.
You bitch! How dare you!
Come on, ladies.
Who is this bitch?
Get off my husband, you bitch! Get off me, you big witch! What? Get off! Get off! How dare you!
That's enough! Right. I don't want to hear another pig out of either of you two, or you're barred. Do you understand?
Hey, rise above it.
Rise above it.
Hey, there's nothing to see here.
You have to
Please,
rise
go
above
back to
her.
where you came from. The show is over.
You have to get up and go around. I'll never get over you. I had to get up and go around.
Oh, my God!
Do you know this woman?
Don't tell me they know her. They know her.
You could say that. She's my daughter.
Oh, wow.
Who told you we were here?
What do you mean, told me? If I'd have known you were here, this is the last place I would have come to. You all right, Mick?
Bloody hell, all right, Valda. What are you doing here?
Hello, Chantal. Hello.
Balder.
That's never our Michael.
Michael, say hello to your Auntie Valda.
Hi, Auntie Valda.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? We're on holiday.
We?
Yes, we. This is my husband, Vikram.
Your husband?
Vikram? That's the... Yeah, in Friends. When Phoebe and Mike, Ross tried to help her. Whatever he was doing. And he made up that Phoebe had an ex-husband or boyfriend called Vikram. He rings on the phone when it's all over and it's come out in the open that it's all a bullshit story that Phoebe and Ross made up to try and get Mike to whatever. But he rings them when they're on the sofa kissing and he's like, Ross is like, this is Vikram.
Other.
What's his name? Vicky.
Vikram. He's Indian.
Well, I didn't think he was bloody Polish.
And this must be your fancy man. I've heard all about him.
This is my husband.
Excuse me. Can you take your episode of the Jerry Springer show somewhere else as you're causing a bottleneck?
Jeremy
Look,
Kyle.
why don't we go for a cup of tea inside?
You can leave Vicky here to play with Michael. They're about the same age.
Right, that's it. Come on, we're going. This is exactly what I've been avoiding for the last 5 years.
Hang on, Valda, wait a minute.
Beer? Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you reckon all that was about?
I don't know. Just riff-raff, aren't they?
You've not said much about your date last night.
I told you it was all right.
Yeah, well, there might be a reason for that,
that
Noreen.
Scottish fella and his wife in the lifts this morning. Said they'd bumped into you and your lady friend.
Why?
Yes. Said you made a very nice couple.
Did they?
Said something about her being a bit older than you. And possibly... Now, I think the word was pre-operative. But I don't know what that means.
Thank God.
Look, I met someone on the internet. We met up, and she turned out to be a fella in a dress. All right. You happy now?
Awesome. You know he can tell me anything.
And I didn't tell you, because it was a misunderstanding, all right? I don't fancy men, and I certainly don't fancy women who are men. I mean, men who think they're women. I mean...
Your dad was big mates with that Danny LaRue. We went to see him 3 times in Manchester. I said to your father, do Did you realise it was a fella in a frock when you first met him? And he said, it was 1948 and I'd just been demobbed from the Navy. I was bound to make a few mistakes.
Well, at least you make yourself laugh, Noreen.
Did have a good sense of humour.
He's gone. Did she just look under the sun lounger to sit for... It's Johnny Vegas! It's a bit hard to miss him leaving, isn't it?
Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He's in property. He's over here tying up a few deals and he's off tomorrow.
Marcus Snelling, business intelligence consultant. What does that mean?
It means he's got his fingers in a lot of pies.
So is he. Don't mean you should buy an house off him.
I told him I wasn't interested. Never show all your cards at once.
Oh, I'm supposed to be relaxing today, but it's hard to switch off.
You're like me, workaholic. You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My business associate, Mick Garvey.
Nice to meet you, Mick. Marcus Snelling.
Yeah, I've heard all about you.
Oh, yeah? You've been talking about me, Mel?
Well, I just mentioned you were in property.
Yeah, it's a real shame it's not your thing. I've just heard of another property available to me, but I've only bought the cash to secure the one I knew about. Shame. Would only take 5,000 euros.
Ah, well. Life's a bitch and then you die.
True.
A 90,000 euro guaranteed profit for a 5,000 euro stake. Basically, it's a licence to print money.
How'd you work them figures out?
I've got this estate agent friend. No, you're not interested.
No, we're not interested.
Well, hang on here. You may as well tell us.
He deals with a lot of old biddies that have retired out here but run out of money. Now, he offers them a chance of a lifetime. Sell your house, but still live in it.
You've got to look at Carol Vorderman. Anybody ever tell you that?
Go on.
He gives them a ridiculously low valuation on their house, but tells them he feels sorry for their predicament and out of the kindness of his heart can put them in touch with a private cash buyer with no commission to pay as long as they don't breathe a word of this to the agency. Now, that is where I come in.
What on earth is that smell?
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm smelling it as well.
I fly over here, bung
Think I can smell shite.
the estate agent 5 grand, take over the deal. I buy a 200,000 euro house off a confused little old lady for 60 grand. I then sell the house to a big property developer here same day.
Right, so when he said he's in Spanish property, what he meant was he's in cheating pensioners out of their houses and the value of the true value of their houses. Right, so if he is telling the truth, he's a sadistic, immoral piece of shit. Just the sort of person you want to do business, go into business with, eh?
For 150k. He bites my hand off because it's still 50k less than the full market value. He's happy. He's got another property in his portfolio. And a sitting tenant who's not only paying top whack rent, will be dead within a couple of years, leaving him with a house worth even more money.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, certainly is. Yeah, why don't the estate agent just go directly to the property developer?
Because the estate agent doesn't know who the property developer is. He's my contact. Knowledge is everything in this game, Mel.
You're not considering this, are you?
Don't,
What's it got to do with you?
Thought I was your business associate.
Look, it's not everyone's cup of tea. You do have to have fairly flexible morals.
Flexible morals? You make Harold Shipman look like the Flying Doctor. I've heard enough.
Sorry about him. He's very naive when it comes to business.
Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Well, anyway, if you feel like turning 5 grand into 100, you've got my card.
Tall and tanned and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes goes.
What the fuck?
Missed you, babe.
Gary, what are
are you doing?
They know
We're
each
supposed
other.
to get here till tomorrow.
Oh, I've got a cheap flight.
I knew it. I knew all that stuff she said to Martin was bullshit. I knew it. I could just feel the emptiness of it. I know it's acting in a fake TV show, but, well, that must be a testament to Sheridan Smith's acting skills. I could feel the fakeness of it, how she didn't mean it, how hollow it was.
How's it going?
Everything's sorted. I've been working on the mark. He'll give me anything I want.
I bet he will. Anything else?
Right, I'm not blowing smoke up my own arse, but from the first time she was saying to Martin, you know, you bring any money on this holiday? Whenever she's asking him for money, I just thought that's a bit weird. All-inclusive holiday. And all she wants is his money and keep asking where he keeps his money.
Yeah? Staff pass key to every room in the place.
Oh, you little beauty.
We're gonna do the whole place.
So when did you arrive?
We got off the plane about 11 o'clock this morning.
The plane from where?
You don't change, do you, eh? You're still the same nasty, racist old bag you always were.
What are you talking about? I just asked where you flew from.
How'd you put up with it?
How can I be a racialist? You've seen tells, little un. Anyway, there's no point trying to avoid them these days. They're everywhere.
Did you meet in Manchester?
No. I was on holiday in India. We met in Varanasi. That's where Vikram's family are from.
All right. You went to India?
Yeah.
For an holiday?
Yes.
Tindia?
Is she losing her hearing?
Tindia, not India. Tindia.
As well as the use of her legs.
There's nothing wrong with my legs.
No, there
What are you
isn't.
doing in that wheelchair then?
Why should I walk around? I'm on my holidays. I'm entitled to take it easy.
Wow.
So, can he not speak any English at all? I feel awful talking about him as if he's not here.
No, we can say hello and goodbye and please and thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you'll be teaching him to ride a bike next.
But what are we doing here, eh? I mean, I don't like her, she doesn't like me, so what is the point?
No one likes
we
you,
don't have
love.
to keep on bumping into each other. We're only using this as a cheap base to do some sightseeing. We're not going to be using the facilities, are you?
They've only been here one morning. There's already one stranger in the hotel complex that wants to rip her head off.
Seen around here.
Yeah, what about that waterfall place we went to? That was lovely.
Waste of time.
Which is exactly what this is.
It
Come on,
was
Vicky.
nice. That place was nice.
Well, that's it. Piss off and abandon me like you did before.
Abandon you? Are you joking? Bit of a coincidence that you have been abandoned by me, Jackie, Cheryl, Mandy, Sharon and Maureen. People don't abandon you, Mother. You drive them away.
I know why you're sniffing around here. You've got wind of my husband's money, haven't you? Well, you can go and whistle for it. I'll make sure you never get a penny. And if Mel dies before me, I'll leave it all to the dog's home.
I would not take your money if I was on the bones of me arse, which is highly unlikely, as I'm a landlord.
Definitely highly unlikely, yeah. There's a lot of meat to get through before you get to those bones.
With 14 houses and Vikram's going to be a doctor.
A doctor? What kind of a doctor? Bloody witch doctor. He doesn't speak any English.
Bus! Bus.
Bus. Bus.
Bus.
What?
Where's he want to get a bus to?
It means enough. And frankly, I think he's got a point. Come on.
Oof. How do them two... Actually, I don't even want to think about
Very
it.
difficult smell to get out of furniture. Curry.
You know, she is a proper classic, like 1980s northern racist type. That is the sort of shit I remember hearing when I was like 5, 6.
Well, it's Derek's opening gala for the Middlesbrough Bag Sexual Leather and Rubber Ball tonight.
Well, we knew that when we took the holiday.
Such a shame. It'll be the first time we miss Gay Derek's opening since the late 80s.
Gay Derek's
I
opening.
wonder how he's getting on.
Oh, why don't you give him a ring?
Give him a ring.
35 pence a minute?
Oh, yeah. Mind you, the holiday was free.
What's hardly the point.
Excuse me, I hope you don't think me rude, but I couldn't help overhearing. Were you talking about using your UK mobile to phone home?
Yes, it's hellishly expensive. I think we'll stick to postcards.
Well, have you ever thought about getting your phone chipped?
Chipped?
Yeah, it's not...
Chipped. I bet he's not even on the phone, is he, when he's, you know, loitering around? I bet he's not even on the phone to anybody. It's just his way of making it look like he's busy doing something while he accidentally overhears people talking about a situation that gives him his in to scam them.
Exactly legal, but it does save you a lot of money.
Oh, yes.
May I? Oh.
Is there something wrong?
Well, I don't believe it. This is a C260. I've not seen one of these for years.
It's quite old.
You, my friends, are in the possession of gold dust.
How do you mean?
I'm in the mobile phone business. I was going to offer to chip your phone for cheap calls. But this phone, this is the only mobile you can still completely bypass the network.
You've lost us.
That's not even possible.
I can alter this phone for a few quid to get completely free calls anywhere in the world. I'll buy this phone off you for €100.
Oh, we've got two of them.
Great! €100 apiece.
Hang on. 200 euros for rare phones you can get unlimited free international calls from. We're not as green as we're cabbage looking.
But you don't know how to alter them. Knowledge is everything in this game.
I'm sure we'll find somebody back home that can do it. The internet's not just for hardcore pornography, you know.
I tell you what, over here they'd charge you, what, €30 each to get them done. That's if you can find someone to do them for you. I'll do them both for you for €60.
Oh, yes, please.
50.
Oh, you drive a hot bargain. All right, you got yourself a deal.
And a receipt.
Naturally.
So he's got €100 off for them and 2 mobile phones. Wow.
Received 2 C260s and €50 for, let's call it a repair.
I thought it was 50 each. All right.
Right.
€50. Still.
I think that seems to be in order.
Right. I'll get these phones back to you by tonight, then.
We'll be at Neptune's.
Oh, yeah, Neptune's. Yeah, of course.
Oh, lovely.
Ray Cosby Communications.
Oh, it's Ray Crosby
He
now.
describes the phones as gold dust and then offers us €100 each for them. You'll have to do better than that to pull the wool over my eyes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're here. Been looking for you. Michael, are you all right?
What's up with him?
How come I keep meeting aunties I didn't know I had?
Because my nana doesn't really talk to them.
But aren't they Nana's daughters?
Yeah.
And the aunties are my mum's
sisters.
But if the aunties are my mum's sisters, then how come they don't talk to my mum either?
Well, they don't talk to me mum because she talks to me nana.
Stupid.
Tell me about it.
So why don't you talk to Coolio's dad? Has that got anything to do with me nana?
Unbelievably, no.
I don't understand why everybody can't just be friends.
Well, it seems like they can't. Not while my nana's alive, anyway.
Well, that means nobody's ever going to be friends. Because my nana's going to live forever.
Who told you that?
Me nana.
He's so cute. Yeah, I remember at that age, that's how simple things seemed. You know, why can't everybody just get along? I don't see why people can't just be friends. Bless him.
She's always been trouble, Velda.
Always had ideas above her station.
She says she's got 14 houses.
Jesus. Knew she had a few, but not 14.
How did you know she had houses?
She went out with Graham Reed for a bit after she divorced, what's his name? Barry.
Oh, no wonder Barry buggered off if she was carrying on with Pakistanis.
That lad was Indian.
I know.
And she wasn't carrying on with the Indian lad when she got a divorce from Barry. Mick's just said she was carrying on with Graham Reed.
Who the frig's Graham Reed?
Friend of Mick's from rugby. Married to Jean Reed. Used to be Jean Berger.
I can't listen to any more of this. Turning my brains to jelly.
All right, I'll come with you.
No, you're all right. Just want to stretch my legs. I have a shower. It's a bit hot.
See you later, Mel.
I know what he means about the weather. This hot sun isn't doing anything for my diarrhea.
Oh, for God's sake.
Gotcha.
I'm off on a drink, Trump. See him again.
Aye.
Yes, please.
Much? Another prune juice?
Oh, quick! Run, go!
One beer.
Ah, gracias. I used to be a barman, you know.
Yes?
Yeah, hard work, but great fun. I used to do a bit of magic behind the bar.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You know magic?
Absolutely.
Do one thing for me.
I don't really do it anymore.
1 second. I find for you...
Yeah. No, I haven't done anything for ages.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on a minute.
Now what?
Pick a card. Okay, look at it. Put it back in the pack. Right.
Wait. I shuffle.
Oh, you're not making this easy for me, are you?
I shuffle.
Right, now, I am going to find your card. Right now, I bet you €1 the next card that I turn over will be your card.
€1?
Yeah, sportsman's bet.
Maybe we can make the bet more interesting.
Oh, no.
€10?
I don't know about that.
Come on. You said you were a magician, no?
All right. Oh, hang on, that's a 50.
You have placed the bet.
Oh, you're too quick for me, mate.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what. I'm feeling lucky. Do you feel like making it 100?
I mean, he's already dealt Mateo's card, but, you know, he's a scam artist, so he's going to do something that means Mateo's going to lose his money, so...
The next card you turn over has to be my card.
I bet you.
And it also doesn't help that Mateo keeps looking at it.
€100.
Never heard of a poker face, Mateo, no?
The next card that I turn over will be your card.
Okay. This is all the money I have.
Oh, here we go then.
What?
Ace of Hearts, your card.
But no, I thought you had...
Ooh, knowledge is everything in this game,
You
senor.
kept looking at it, Mateo. It's your own fault.
Oh. Now, that's what I call a woman. Yeah, she's very noisy in bed, though.
She certainly...
Tall and tanned and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema.
Yeah, that's the thing, Mr. Scammer. She's been through a few men before in the time it's took you to get here. She's a Martin, Mateo, and Paco. That's 3.
Goes walking, and when she passes each one, she passes goes.
Hello.
Hiya. My nana said, can she have some more of them diarrhea tablets?
I'm sorry, my friend's not here at the moment.
Well, our bag's here.
Yes, but I can't go through someone else's bag without them there.
Why not? My nana does it all the time.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it until she gets back.
But my nana says she's gonna shit herself. Please.
Oh, he's so cute.
No, nothing here.
What about that bit with the zip?
I'm really not comfortable doing this.
Dad, there's some bear.
Okay, I'm no expert because thankfully diarrhea is something I don't really suffer from. The problem I have is more the opposite. We won't go into that, but yeah, diarrhea tablets don't usually come in little zip seal baggies. Oh dear.
Where's old Floppy Pants?
She couldn't move fast enough. If this keeps up, she'll have to ask Mel to get that scooter turbocharged.
Where's my nana?
Too late, son. She was off like a robber's dog.
I got these tablets. These will work. They've got smiley faces on them.
Oh, yeah? I'll give them to her later.
Hang on a minute. Do you know what these are?
Yep.
The diarrhea tablets.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. So they are.
I once had some with smiley. Oh no, Love Arts.
The boys watch the girls while the girls watch the boys and watch the girls go by.
Well, dear, I think you're in there, Mel. I was going to say I don't fancy yours much, but mine's not much better.
Oh, give over.
I didn't even notice them. Unlike you, I don't have a wandering eye for anything in a dress.
Well, not anything in a dress.
You're right, Madge.
I'm fine.
Oh, God, I think the one with the flower in her hair's definitely up for it, Mel. Good job she's not in an electric wheelchair. You'd have been over there like a rat up a drain pipe.
It may come as a surprise to you as you sit there leering, but it's quite possible to communicate with the opposite sex without viewing them as sexual objects. You see, you don't have to... Jesus Christ, it's a fella. Why didn't you tell me it was a bloke?
Don't worry. I'm sure he's not viewing you as a sexual object.
OK, ladies and gentlemen, the first karaoke cab off the rank is young Michael Garvey.
Hey, that's you, come on.
Come on, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
That fella's still looking at you, Mel.
Oh.
Bloody disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
I pride myself on being very open-minded, but if there's one thing that's out of order, it's men pretending to be women. Men should be men, not prancing around like a bunch of Nancies.
Here, here.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me.
Mick's like, oh God. Of course, it's only the mother that's like, oh, yeah, he's so good. He can hold a tune.
They put their names down early for it these days, don't they?
You don't think he is, do you?
No. When I was his age, I listened to nothing but Shirley Bassey and Judy Garland. And look at me, an icon of manhood.
That's true.
Good time, let me show you a good time.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a natural.
I could see you were a man of distinction.
We could have a kid, you know.
Good looking,
There's only one thing wrong with that sentence.
What's that?
The words.
We could adopt.
Yes, with only Amy Winehouse and Vlad the Impaler before us on the waiting list.
You'd make a great dad.
I'll make a great house burglar if cat flaps were twice the size.
Twice.
You bitch!
Hey, now, stop it, or I'll ask your friends to come and sit with us.
Oh, yeah, Valva.
Oh, hello. We were going to order the lamb. Shall we just get it sent straight to your table?
Time with me.
Come on, you're his grandma. You could at least act like you're proud of him.
We're brilliant.
Yeah?
Did you like it, Dad?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, good. Really good, son. Hey, how's that girl in your class that you like? What's her name? Nicola?
I've gone off her.
Really?
Yeah, I hang around with a brother now, Stephen. Did you like my song, Nana?
I wasn't really listening. Your nana's not.
She's fucking hell. I didn't even know she'd taken one already. Because when he brought them back, she was gone. She was in the toilet. Oh, shit. I didn't even mean that. Margie's going to be off a box on E. Oh, this is going to be funny.
Did you like my song, Nana?
I wasn't really listening. Your nana's not very well, Michael. Do you want another couple of them tablets, ma'am?
Oh, yeah.
Pass them over.
You only just taken two.
What's tickled your fancy?
She's taken two already and she's going to take another two. I'm not even joking, like... The first time I did it, I got like a 9-hour buzz off half of one. She's gonna be on 4 and she's like 90. Wow.
Sit.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Can I go say hello to my Auntie Valva?
Oh, typical. Sitting there supping the free booze after all that rubbish about, oh, we're not going to be using the facilities here. I asked her to come here so we can talk. And there she is, sitting with her back to us. That's how much she wants to talk. Come on, let's go over there. You can frig off. I'm staying here.
I think Maggie's right. Let the mountain come to Mohammed.
Thought his name was Vicky.
Is she taking them with booze as well? Because that doesn't help. I mean, it does if that's what you're trying to do, but it doesn't help.
What are you trying to do to me?
What do you think?
Do you know, Brandy, I've never been this happy in my entire life.
Yeah, well, it's not going to last mine.
You've never been this drunk?
And who'd have thought it? Me, a middle-class, privately educated bloke with a, well, let's face it, a highly privileged background, and you from Liverpool. I mean, it shouldn't work, but it does.
Face.
Martin, you know that money I asked to borrow?
Yeah, it's safe somewhere in the apartment.
Where?
I've hidden it.
Yeah, I know. Where?
I'll tell you tomorrow. Walls have ears.
Is it under the bed?
Yeah. Listen, I've got to go for a waz, but I just want you to know that I honestly think that ours was more than just a chance meeting. I've never been a big believer in fate, but I think you came into my life for a reason.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. Well, I must say she's played her part well. I guess this is it.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody call
what's all this kaleidoscope bullshit? You don't see anything. You don't hallucinate. Colours aren't brighter or more vibrant. That's not ecstasy. I think that's magic mushrooms, but I've never had them. I've always wanted to try them, but apparently they taste horrible. And literally the smell of mushrooms makes me feel physically sick. So, let alone eating them. And that's normal mushrooms. I've heard magic mushrooms taste like proper vile and sour and bitter. So it's just the taste. But what the stories I've heard about them, apparently they're amazing. And they're 100% natural as well. But yeah, he doesn't make you see this shit. It just does.
You answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes.
No, sorry, no. That is no.
Excuse me, you haven't seen that chap in the red Hawaiian shirt that was near the pool today, have you?
Oh, no, sorry.
No matter.
I can't think who he means, can you?
All right.
Why don't you just ask her out, son?
Because I'm not interested.
Well, you could do a lot worse.
Yeah, look at what you did last night.
I just think whilst you're here, it's the perfect opportunity to build a few bridges.
How are we supposed to do that when she won't even come over here to talk to me?
Okay, ladies and James. Next song of tonight is Madge singing Up and Away, let's hear it for Madge!
Is that me?
God.
Are they asking for me?
I don't think you should go, Princess. You don't look right to me.
Are you all right, Madge?
I can see everything.
Oh my God.
Where are you going?
Let's get the video camera. I'm not missing this.
Hurry up!
Would you like to ride in a beautiful balloon? How'd you like to glide in a beautiful balloon? We could sail along the clouds together, you and I. Or we could fly.
That cackling! It's like something out of a Disney film. Oh, she's off her tits.
What do you think you're doing? I said, what do you think you're doing? Oh, no, you don't. Come here! Come here! Help! Help!
What's going on? She's robbing the place. Don't just stand there. Go and get somebody.
Sorry, Troy.
Well, go on.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
In my beautiful balloon, we could float among the stars together, you and I. Or we could fly. Oh, up and away in my beautiful.
Banana's gone mad.
I knew she shouldn't have had a drink with medication.
Got to admit.
He really thinks all this is because she's had a couple of vodka oranges or whatever she's having with a bit of fucking Piriton or what? Not Piriton. What's that stuff you take for diarrhea? Is it? Oh, what's it called? Oh, I don't know. Who cares?
She's a good mover, though.
The world's a nicer place in my beautiful balloon. It's a nicer place.
What are you all doing just sitting here?
What do you mean?
Will someone go and get her off that stage?
Ah, don't be a spoiled sport. She's just getting into her stride.
You and I, we could fly. Up and away in my beautiful
God. Oh, dear. Well, that couldn't have gone any better. Oh, really? Look how many bags they've filled. Oh, God, I bet... Yeah, everybody's nice watch... Well, I mean, in this hotel, people aren't going to be bringing much. But anybody who brought an iPad or an iPod, Michael's PSP, oh, what a pair of dirty bastards. Look how many wallets and purses he's got. Honestly, people who do this in real life, because this kind of thing happens a lot, and still to this day, do you know what they should do with them? The people that are victims of their crime, of their thievery, they should tie ropes around their ankles, tie it to the back of the airplane, and then when it takes off, just whatever happens, happens. No, I'm not joking, I hate thieves. Oh, he's covered in blood.
What have you been doing? You've just missed the most hilarious.
Oh my God!
Come on, Princess, you're okay, you're okay.
What the frick is wrong with her? She's had a bad reaction to something, can't you tell?
Yes, I've had a fairly bad reaction to her jumping on my head.
Look, why don't we all meet up tomorrow and have a drink?
Are you joking? We are leaving first thing in the morning. We thought this place was cheap when we booked in. It just didn't realise how cheap.
It was nice to meet you.
You?
Janice.
Crazy!
All crazy?
Yeah, alright, calm down, fucking Slumdog Millionaire from Wish. I'm sorry, he just reminds me of the bloke at Slumdog Millionaire. What's his name? Dev Patel? That's it, innit?
Ladies and gentlemen, can all residents please return to the apartments? There's been several reported burglaries in the Solanas, and we require all residents to return to the accommodation immediately.
Oh my God!
I'll go.
I don't think you understand.
I'm sorry, were you asleep? It's Martin. I'm so sorry, I've been such a fool. Sorry, I'm in Spain. In Benidorm. It was free.
It was free.
I've lost everything. Money, passports, everything. Everything's been taken.
Right. I'm gonna guess he's on the phone to Kate. As I said in one episode, the last one she was in, I said, I know that this is the last time that she appears in this, because that's what it said on Wikipedia. But someone commented on that video saying I was mistaken. It's not the last time we're going to see her. So I'm guessing that he's on the phone to Kate now.
Kate, I need you.
Oh!
I need you so much.
That's the end. I'm sorry. That performance by Sheila Reid as Madge off her head on ecstasy. I mean, it was highly exaggerated. Okay. They got it. Well, actually, you know, she's an old woman, very old, not in the best of health. So I can't say for sure what effect it would have on someone her age. But all that stuff that they did when, you know, all like it looked like a kaleidoscope. That's not real. You don't see that. You don't. There's no like visual changes at all, really. And yeah, well, not from what I could tell anyway. I mean, alright. Maybe the day seemed a bit brighter than it was, but it was a sunny day, any day. I remember. Yeah, the main thing I can remember is, if I had to compare it to something so that you can understand. Imagine, remember a time in your life when something really great happened. Or you were at your life was like coming together so well that you were just getting really excited and enthusiastic about something. And imagine that great feeling when you're really excited about something happening. Now times it by about 20 and imagine that lasting for about 6-7 hours. That's the main feeling. But the other things, yeah, I don't know how to explain them. Anyway, what they portrayed it as, it was a bit strange. You're just really happy, really. But yeah, blimey. A lot happened in this episode, actually. Turned out that Brandy, she wasn't just stringing him. I mean, when that bloke met her in the lift and they started snogging, I thought, I was, alright, fair enough. This is what I've kind of been assuming, that she doesn't like him, really, and all that bollocks she said about, I can see myself ending up with you. I might get married someday. Yeah, I knew that was all bullshit. But I didn't know that it was actually part of a big scam. And they've hit absolutely everybody. That's awful. But I suppose they have to come up with some reason for the Solana to give everybody a free holiday so that they have the cast for next season. Is that what it's going to be? Is that what they're going to do? They have to give everybody a free holiday again? But it was a good episode. Michael's little performance of Real Big Spender. Who? Is that a Freddie Mercury song? I can't remember who sings that. Oh, no, it's not. It's by someone called Kai Coleman. No idea who that is. Kai Coleman and Dorothy Fields. I've heard that name. Peggy Lee was the first artist to record it. Bob Fosse. Oh, Bob Fosse. Yeah, I've heard that name. When I did drama at college, one of the classes as part of a drama course at college is dance. And the dance that they had us doing was jazz dancing. And we did, our teacher, that's who she used his works to teach us. I hate it, jazz dancing. Oh, Shirley Bassey did a version as well. And Queen. Yeah, I knew Queen had done a song called Big Spender. I knew I'd heard Freddie Mercury sing the lyrics, Hey Big Spender. I knew I'd heard him sing that, so I was right. Anyway, yeah, I love that. I'm on about Michael singing that on stage. He was brilliant, and he sounded good as well. He can carry a tune. Yeah. Again, when I used to go on them Haven holidays, I remember one, mind you, I don't think that was a Haven holiday. I think it was at Pontins. They held a dance competition in the nightclub, and I won it. It was really good. I loved it. I had to go up on stage in front of everybody, and they gave me a prize, and they were, praising. Oh, it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love that. But yeah, that was good. What else happened? Valda Oof. Not going to say out about her. It was awful. I mean, that taking the 2 remaining burgers, as soon as this man that she has no idea who he is, for no reason, just to be a complete bitch. I mean, yeah, from that moment, I absolutely hated her. It was a good episode. There was a lot going on, But the main thing is these 2 people, Brandy, who's been in it since the beginning, that she met Martin at some therapy group. So she's obviously gone to this... Did they say it was a therapy group for people who were, like, shy or something? You know, some kind of... Some part of their social interaction skills that they're not good at, sort of thing. So she obviously goes to this group and preys on weak-willed men. And then she's picked him out to... How did she know that he'd take her on holiday to a resort where there'd be, you know, loads of... I don't know. Anyway, it's a sitcom. It doesn't have to be absolutely grounded in reality like a biopic, does it? Yeah, good episode. I enjoyed it. So, I'll look forward to seeing the aftermath of this. And seeing... I doubt we'll see Brandy again. But she was a good character, you know. Sheridan Smith, she's a good actress. Remember the thing I saw? What was it that I saw her in? There's a thing on Netflix where she plays a teacher. I did like the first 2 episodes of that, and she was really good in that. She plays a teacher that gets accused of sleeping with one of her students, who's like 15. She's really good in that, but I haven't watched it all. Up to the point that I got, I think it was a prank. I can't remember exactly, but in that, she was really good in that. And I think I saw a little bit of where she played Sharon Matthews' best mate. Or did she play Sharon Matthews? I can't remember. I saw a little bit of that, and she was really good in that as well. Yeah, she's a good actress, and she played that character really well. Like, as I said, when she was saying to Martin, "Oh, I love you, I'm in love with you, I want to marry..." Even though it's a sitcom and it's fake, it's just acting, I could still sense from her that she was just lying to him and stringing him along. She played that really well. But yeah, fucking Madge on that stage off her tits on E. Up and away! I'm surprised she didn't break her back! I can't wait for the next episode. Is she going to be in hospital? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you're watching this on YouTube, then come and join us on the Patreon to get early access to all the series I'm doing. I'm going to be starting a new series soon as well. We've had Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And... this Benidorm is a series that I brought back that I started doing like a year ago. So, basically 3 new shows at the moment so far. I think there's another one that I'm forgetting. Oh, Thin Blue Line. Yeah. That. And, again, for some reason, I think there's another one. But I can't remember. But regardless, I am going to be starting a new series very soon. Keep an eye out for it. And also a new... Oh, wait, no. Oh. Actually, no. I can't make that a Patreon exclusive. It needs to go on YouTube as well, because it's a big series. Yeah. But anyway, new series starting soon. Keep an eye out on it. But I am going to be looking for Patreon exclusives as well. Series that are only going to go on the Patreon. So... come and join us on the Patreon to get access to everything, whether it's exclusive or early access. If you go to the About section of the Patreon, there's a list of all the exclusives and all the early access shows. You know exactly what you're paying for. I'm also thinking of editing the list again to put the shows on the list in price categories, as well as early access and exclusive categories. So, you know, if I pay to join this tier, I know I'm getting access to this sort of thing. Let me know if you want me to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And to everybody on Patreon, thank you for your support. I appreciate your kind support. And I will see you all in the next one. So, until then, take care and good night.